community.
Absolutely. So you guys buy some tickets and try some gumbo. That is what we want. Buy some tickets and try some gumbo. Now, Miss Glenda, you have been here coming to Gumbo Gladiators every single year for 13 years. That's as long as Gumbo Gladiators has been open. Can you talk to us about the atmosphere on the day of? What is it like actually being here and seeing all the people kind of interact with the booths and especially your booth?
Uh, we love it.
Yes.
The people come and they're friendly. A lot of them are people we know, and you get to meet a lot of people. People you haven't seen in years will come out and they'll go, "Oh, I know her,"
Yeah.
or "I know him,"
Yeah.
because it's our family and it's wonderful. It's a great organization. It does so much good for everybody, and we love it. We get excited. Like I said, we start getting excited about this 2 weeks prior when we start gathering everything together. And then we start meeting at my house. We share cooking, we share doing. Uh, like I said, we love it, love it.
What about Gumbo Gladiators is your favorite part about the whole event?
Cooking.
Yeah.
I love to cook. And I love that my family that are here cooking. And like I said, I have my little grandnieces that come out and they're getting excited about it and wanting to help and do. Now, they haven't started cooking yet, but they will.
Yes.
They will. I
Yes, they
promise
will.
you. We will be having some roux making classes because they make their own roux. We also do a gumbo cook off in South Louisiana
Nice.
that you have to cook your own roux. And there's a youth group, and my granddaughter, who's 12, she was in it. And she said, "Nana, they said we could use this roux this year out of a jar." She
Mhm.
says, she said, "What do you do? What do you think?" I said, "I don't know. I've never used a roux
Yeah,
jar.
yeah,
I make my own.
yeah.
I want that flavor in my roux
Absolutely. That
because
love.
that's where it starts."
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
A
think
lot
that's
of
so
love in it.
powerful.
A lot of love in it.
I think that's so powerful. Now remember, rain or shine, this
Yeah.
event is going to be thrown. So definitely come out here, sit into the pavilion, listen to some live music, try some
Yes.
gumbo. Right? Talk to us about that.
So we've got live music this year. We're so excited. The Justin Sanders Band will be playing first, and then Louisiana, two wonderful guys that have donated some time to this cause. And yeah, rain or shine. I mean, this gumbo weather. Rain is gumbo weather. So we just feel like that is just the ideal time to put on your rain boots, put on your galoshes, grab a poncho, your raincoat, and just come and grab some gumbo.
Yeah.
It's, we know the weather's not ideal, but it's not a Louisiana festival if you don't think it's in the rain. I mean, just to be honest.
I love that so much. Get out here, dance in the rain a little bit, maybe in front of Miss Glenda's booth a little bit, and then come in and spend some tickets there. So obviously you said family is a big part of
Oh,
what
yeah,
of what
yeah.
you love so much about this. What made you originally fall in love with cooking?
Uh, well, honestly, my younger sister was born. I was 10 years old, and she was medically had problems and stayed in the hospital for 9 months of her life. And at that time, my older sister, who was 14, I was 10, we had to cook meals, we had to wash clothes, we had to do all that. And I just fell in love with cooking. Um, my daddy liked it, so we just cooked. We just cooked, and I've got great aunts and great grandmas that, especially Grandma Landry, would have us in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And we were, even though we were little, we still could do something.
Yeah.
And they had us doing it. I remember when they would kill the pigs, have the boucheries, we were underneath the table as kids playing and could smell that onion and garlic and bell pepper. And matter of fact, my neighbor came over to me yesterday and he said, "I'm mad at you." And I said, "Why?" He said, "I smell all that cooking going on and you haven't brought me any." I said, "Well, because we're not finished yet."
Yeah.
But I always save him a little cup to bring over to him.
Maybe a couple boudin balls too.
Oh yeah, we're trying to perfect my boudin balls, um, which I love making.
Mhm.
I love making. I love working with my hands in that boudin. I have my gloves on,
Mhm.
but I do like mixing it all up. And we've got over 200 and 50
Yeah.
boudin balls made, so we'll be cooking.
Absolutely.
And like I said, it's a staple. It's just a staple in South Louisiana, and we're making it.
You guys definitely need to make sure you guys get here early on Saturday. Remember, gates open up at 11,
Gates
correct?
open at 11. You can start looking at all the booths. You can decide best decorated, figure out what you want to taste. Because the samples are $2. You buy tickets. Tickets are $1. Samples are 2 tickets. But they're 4-ounce samples.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're doing good to get 10 gumbos in, like really. So at noon you'll start the tasting, and there are some booths that run out pretty quickly, and Cooking Cousins does. So you want to definitely find what you want to taste it, and then come under the pavilion, listen to the music, grab a drink. We have other concessions that will be out. We have Wonder Stick, Kona Ice. One of our vendors is selling some pralines. So I mean, just come out, enjoy. Again, rain or shine, everything is covered. It's going to be a good time.
Absolutely. I think that is so great, and especially because it's supporting such a great cause. Volunteers for Youth Justice, correct?
That's it.
Volunteers for Youth Justice. That is where all of that will be going to. And I think it's such an amazing, fun event this weekend that you guys should be able to come out to. Rain or shine, it will be here, and we'll be having a great time.
We've got the Barksdale bubble.
Exactly.
It's going to take care of it.
We're activating it.
One year it rained. I mean, we were having to push water off our tent. But then when it came time to serve, the weather was nice.
Oh, maybe.
All we need.
So a little rain, we're not going to melt.
Yeah.
Just wrap up, get an umbrella, and come on out.
I love that, guys. Maybe we'll have to speak with Brian a little bit, our weather meteorologist.
Yeah.
Maybe have him pull some strings for us over there at Barksdale. But of course, wherever this live stream sends you, we hope you guys have a happy and healthy March 6th.